Know that. I put this shit in. Wrote this one first. You know, man, like that. Didn't say that. She said, "One of the mix up." That was the hardest line. My grown man watching me mix up. But nah, Steeno just pulled up the written by. That don't necessarily mean that's but it's samples and shit, and that's an old song. So that's a drummer. Everybody get paid from that shit. Yeah, that ain't necessarily though.
This is the Reason to Doubt podcast.
Welcome back. We here. This is another episode of the Reason to Doubt podcast, brought to you by the Reason to Doubt Network. If you're watching this right now on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification so you know what we doing, keeping the track on it. We back again. If you're watching this, hit them links in that bio. Get them tickets to that live show at the City Winery, October 19th. October 19th. Reason to Doubt podcast. We'll be at the City Winery. Live show. Comedy. If you don't got the money, go into the liquor store right now. Stick your hand in that cash register to get the money. Their money is your money.
Just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean you can't.
I ain't never heard Funkmaster Flex when he was doing that oldest.
I ain't heard that one.
He was tripping when he premiered oldest. Kanye and Jay. He was just dropping the bombs. This is the greatest song of all time. If you drive right now, pull over, slap the shit out of somebody. He was telling them to do all nonsense.
Provoking them motherfuckers.
No, man, but hey, make sure y'all go get them tickets. Shout out to everybody that already got them tickets. citywinery.com, links in the bio. Make sure you get them tickets. Tickets are going. Hopefully they'll be going end of the month.
Get together, man.
Y'all get it together. But let's start this show. If you just now watching this, you've never seen this before, I am the host, the Supreme Pie Guy, Jay Sims. To the left of me, we got
I got that water. Yeah, I did it by being myself with no dramatic acting.
Mr. Be Yourself himself, DeeJay Steeno.
What up? What up?
To the right of me, we got Juice. Get your juice lemonade.
It's moving.
Cases on deck. And to the right of him, we got
Loud pipe, big Rams wooded, that's how I like.
KD, aka Harley Fresh. I like that shirt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this whole thing.
How many movies you seen off of that, Juice?
Can't read the motherfucker. It's so goddamn.
Vintage.
Ooh.
That's how it's supposed to look. I wore this at the, didn't I? Yeah, I wore this live show.
1, 2, 3.
You never seen Booty Call on Boomerang?
Yeah, I've seen most of them.
Kinda.
No, I'm kind of can read it. Goddamn. Look at that ashy ass shirt, man.
I can read it from here.
Been washed a couple
I can read it from here though.
He had that since he was 10.
I can read it from here.
I can't.
Every single one.
So how about lighting? Lighting.
Hey, if you're now tuned in, man,
You rocking with the best.
you rocking with the best. I like that. You are rocking with the best podcast in the world, number one podcast in the world, definitely number one in the Midwest. And thank you to our sponsors for today's episode. Shout out to Goli Nutrition. Goli Nutrition is a company that gets you right with those multivitamins. They're famous for the apple cider vinegar gummies. But they got everything you need for your immune system, multivitamins, super greens, and always our favorite,
The ashwagandhas.
those are their favorite. I got to give me some ashwagandha, man.
I got mine last week.
Help with like brain fog and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just need to get back on track with the Goli Nutrition. But for you guys, you need to go to golinutrition.com. Use that promo code Reason to Doubt Podcast. Get you a discount with that free shipping. That's how you help the show. That's how you help yourself. GoliNutrition.com. Use that promo code Reason to Doubt Podcast. Now back to the show. All right, fellas, what up? How y'all been, man? How y'all weekend go? Good week. Juice, Papa Juice now. You know what I'm saying? Your sleep been getting messed up?
A little bit. It's a little less sleep, but other than that, it's been good, man. I've been managing it well. I like it. I love it. It's different. You know, with them girls, boy, it's a different feeling. I used to, you know, how when you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna whoop I don't think I can whoop them.
It's just getting started.
It's still early, so I don't know, but I'm just I'm getting softer. I can feel it.
That come with it. Yeah, that come with it.
But it's a feeling I ain't never felt before. I love it though. So I've been at the house chilling, working in.
As you should.
Good spot for you.
No, I had a good weekend. My weekend yesterday, I went to the shout out to the Tacos and Tequila Festival out there. You know what I'm saying? They got like a little classic hip hop, old school hip hop. Me and the old lady went out there, had a good time. Shout out to the people out there. They showed us mad love. Headlined by T.I.
I seen some videos. It looked like it turned up out there.
Oh no, it was definitely a turn up, man. They had Mike Jones. It was 2000s hip hop.
That Mike Jones.
Mike Jones opened up. Yin Yang Twins, Petey Pablo, Chingy, Chamillionaire, Lil Jon, and T.I.
Oh, they went crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely straight. You know, it was all the different tacos you can eat. You know what I'm saying? They had the food trucks out there, heavy. They had the tequila, margaritas, anything you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Nice and drunk, but it was good vibes though. It was like I said, it was 2000 vibes. So it was like, you know, it was like some 30 and up type shit. You had to be 21. You couldn't even get in unless you were 21. But
that's crazy.
The old heads was out.
That ain't crazy.
It was the
What if I'm a young nigga and I like the old music?
You can't drink. You ain't old enough.
This is called tacos and tequila.
Okay.
Like,
21 and up. Yeah, liquor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There ain't no card and shit, but
I ain't got time for that.
I just want to, man. I'm gonna show love to the performers and shit, but hey, shout out to everybody all in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? We feel like Chamillionaire is like one of our own from here.
Facts.
It was looking bad for my boy out there. St. Louis was not fucking with Chamillionaire. Oh my God, man, he made it look bad, dude. I showing him mad love though.
Rapping.
He ain't reach far enough in that bag. That's all.
Nah,
that's all.
Yeah, that's what's.
So how did that happen? So, because we talked about this before, like y'all talk about how like heavy everybody in the town was fucking with him. So obviously we know Alton and St. Louis two different things, but with that being so close, like they wasn't fucking with him over there like that.
No, that's
crazy.
It was a perfect example. Shout out to Tiller. Tiller, I think he was there, or he might have just seen it online. He said, "I never argue with a nigga from Alton talking about Chamillionaire top 3 all the time," because it was just like they was on the verge of booing that man out there. And
what was he performing though?
That's my point. When I first moved to Alton, I thought Chamillionaire was from Alton because the people I was around, they was playing them so much. And you know, back then it's like you got MTV, BET. I've never heard of this dude, and I was, even as a youngin', I was in tune to music and shit. I never heard of him. He was dope though. I'm telling you, I go to my cousin's house, now I go to my other people's house. Everybody was listening. Cars you get in, everybody was listening to him.
Riding down the street.
So I remember asking like, where dude be at? Like, where he from? He from like Oakwood or something like that? And like niggas was looking at me like, nigga, they like, huh? I'm like, dude, y'all talking to Cooper, the Cooper dude y'all be talking about. They were like, he from Alton, right? They like, nigga, what? No, he from Houston. But that's how much it just, but people was into just chopped and screwed. They was just into that shit. The masses wasn't onto that shit. They got onto that shit when they came out. When Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Still Tipping, when they actually came out. When Still Tipping came out, like Lil Flip came out a little before them, but it was just his own, it was just Lil Flip. When Still Tipping came out, opened the gates to the world for Houston. So all them people know from Chamillionaire is riding dirty.
He was trying to get in that bag before that, huh?
he was just playing songs where it's like they probably are bigger songs in other places or something like
probably
that.
in Texas, like when they was coming up on their rise, like if you were an artist, if you was a popping artist from Texas, you didn't have to leave the state. Texas is so big, so you can go from the top to the bottom of Texas and make a bag and be cool. You know, so that's probably why.
See,
his audience is the way it is.
See, I think in Texas, I think we would love his show in Texas.
Yeah,
I think he would get into that, but I feel like if you go and I think if you went to LA and the Bay or something in the South, like I think he would have got a lot of that shit off more. I just think St. Louis it's kind of slow when it comes to music. So I think like he kind of won him over because he did a lot of remixes and shit, and that's kind of saved his set too. He did like "Party Like a Rock Star" remix. I forgot he was on the remix, but just play "Party Like a Rock Star" got everybody turned up. Or
do you think that was on a set list, or you think they had to make a? You think
no. I think that's another thing. I think his set is his set. Like he doing that set. Like that Tacos Tequila, they going all over the place. And that was another thing. How he approached his set I like going to concerts, just watching how people approach their set. He had this thing where he kind of, is y'all hype? I don't know. St. Louis, Kansas City was hyper than y'all. I was just in Kansas City and shit like that.
Not proof point.
Motherfuckers wasn't on that shit though. Like he wasn't trying. Like that was just a part of his. He wasn't dissing nobody. It was his thing. Because at the end of the show, he was like, "No, y'all was a live show and shit like that." It was just a part of his show.
Oh, okay.
But how he approached it, they wasn't fucking with that shit. I'm like, damn, why you keep dissing us?
St. Louis and Kansas City don't mess around though.
Yeah, but it's just. But I ain't gonna lie, when he was like, man, where my day one fans at? And he was like, y'all know me as Chamillionaire, and I was like, watch. I said he about to play my shit.
What he play?
He said, but my real niggas know me. Cooper, they say I never cheat on my money. I was hyped. I knew it, but
somebody get jealous.
I was the only motherfucker.
rapping it like a motherfucker.
Niggas was looking at me like,
I know he looking
I'd have been jumping up.
He rapping like a motherfucker. He tall as a motherfucker. They like
this.
I didn't see the video. I looked over at Ever. She was recording. Ever was recording. I didn't see the video. Shout out to my homie Dre. He was there. I just randomly seen it. My homie I went to school with, college with. He was there dolo, and I just kicked it with him while we was there, and he was looking at me like, "Damn, you know this shit?"
Nigga like this.
I ain't never heard you listen to this. Word for word.
Word for word. He played when he played that. My money gets jealous, and he played Big Swingers.
He did Big.
I was hyped.
I never even heard him.
Big Swingers and folks.
Ball 24. All that I know.
They wasn't feeling that shit though. It did, but then they were just waiting on Riding Dirty. That's what I said.
Riding Dirty came on, they went berserk.
They see me rolling. They was hyped.
I got tacos.
On that point.
I like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool.
You gonna go get tacos on Riding Dirty?
On that, yes. I want to hear the other stuff.
But shout out to Chamillionaire. I want to go to a Chamillionaire show in Texas, man, Houston, man. I want to see that. But man, round of applause for Lil Jon. My bad, man. If I ever disrespected Lil Jon, I don't think I ever have. But if I have,
the Crunkers.
That nigga, he didn't even play all the shit. He up there for an hour. He took it easy and like destroyed that shit. Lil Jon, hit after hit after hit. If I wanted to do a festival or some shit, that's what I'm investing my money in. He gonna bring everybody out. All type of is bring them up. Then he had the Usher to Tell Me Again.
Yeah,
Lovers and Friends. Everybody. Then he turned it back up. He went crazy. And then T.I., the King of the South, closed out the show. That's another thing. He took you down memory lane. Got so many. He left a lot of hits on the table too.
That used to be my favorite.
It's a rapping ass nigga too. That's why I said that's one thing. People the upcoming artists, people that want to do this, these rappers, and they doing this different shit. Y'all need to go to these shows and see how people really perform and command the crowd. Because even when I say all that about Chamillionaire, like how they wasn't really reacting, he's still the way the breath control, the performance and shit like that. He put on the show. Everybody ain't gonna like your show, but he still put on the show. even the Yin Yang twins. They look a little crazy. They little eye shape and shit like that, but they turned up. They have even turned up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely. I would definitely go to that shit again. It was just a little hot. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was a dope vibe. They got a dope thing going on. If they ever come through, this is not an ad, but kind of is.
Sound like.
Go check it out.
Go check out Tacos and
But
Tequila
man, I
Festival.
missed it. I was looking like, damn, Sam's over there. I still could make it.
It was, but Ed,
I was checking my phone.
Could you pull up and
Everybody
get
over there
tickets?
kicking it.
yeah, for sure. It was super packed, but I mean, it was a festival, so it's just everywhere. Like where I was at, it was like a VIP section thing, but it was still just straight. But then like the general admission, we walked, we had a lap around there. It was too ghetto over there. They was too turned.
Get back to the
I had
birds.
to get over, man. They was wilding over there.
Yeah.
Drunk. Like, how y'all get that bottle in here, first of all? Like, they over there, they was going crazy.
You worry about the wrong thing. Tacos and tequila.
I seen folks who knew the festival was coming, and they'd come bury liquor in a spot out there. So it was on the basement, so they knew it was gonna be there. So
Yeah.
come there like a week before and bury something there, and then when it get crunk, they dig it up.
Genius.
Now they turn. I see it's a video.
That's next level.
It's turn. It's a video of a
Now,
baseball.
what I did love about that shit too, though,
Cold.
it was like on a baseball diamond and it was turf.
Yeah,
So even it rained earlier, but it wasn't raining while we was there.
it was
But
muddy out there.
but it wasn't no mud and shit like that on turf. It was the baseball field so nice, you know what I'm saying? People smoking, they like, damn, I don't even want to throw this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
a little bit of respect.
Nigga still was.
Plenty cigarette butts out
My
there.
motherfuckers don't be listening.
Yeah, it was like no smoke, no food on the field, no smoking on the
Nobody
field.
listening.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, motherfuckers out there.
Salsa all out there.
Hey,
Pico.
reasons that week, and we had
Pico
to park.
de
I'm like,
Gallo.
hey man, pick your bottles up, pick your trash. So they looking at me like,
On to that, it was.
they didn't even want to get paid to pick up trash.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It was like some kids. They 5, 7, 8 years old. They young. I say, I'm picking up trash. Hey man, y'all want to pick some trash? It was just like one little second. It wasn't even a lot. They like, how much?
Yeah,
I said, I give y'all 5 apiece. The nigga said, "Psst."
like, boys,
Yeah, right. And just walked. I'm like, damn, $5 don't get it done with the
20
kids.
each.
They need dub or better.
Each.
Like little Chris said, $5. I make more money than the network with my
Nah, they wasn't fucking with me.
$5 wouldn't have did nothing for them.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
$5 don't go far no more.
That's why they ain't hustling. No hustle with them, man. But yeah, shout out to that, man. I'm looking forward to going to more shows and festivals, man. I may go to the Clip show tomorrow.
Where is that?
It's at it's in the same area.
Yeah.
And it's at the Factory in I guess Chesterfield.
Okay.
So I'll let y'all know if I make that game time decision. We're moving along. New music that dropped. New music. Chance the Rapper is back. Chicago's own Chance the Rapper dropped this new album, Starline. First album in 6 years. Have y'all checked it out?
I listen to that.
Yep.
Chance the Rapper, for people that don't know, Chance the Rapper is a lot of things. He was one of the first. Last week we was talking about the mixtape era and everything like that. He's one of them people that changed the mixtape era in a good way. He had a mixtape that won a Grammy, first mixtape to ever win a Grammy for Rap Album of the Year. So Chance the Rapper definitely deserves his flowers and shit, but he kind of took a hiatus. He was going through a lot. He was married, and his last album he dropped, it was like an album kind of dedicated to his wife, and people hated that shit. It was a bad album. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really like it, but the thing about it, I just want to give him a round of applause because this is a great comeback. If I ever seen one, it's so many great albums being dropped. I feel like we ain't dissed the album in a minute because it's like it's really good music coming out. Like the year started off with a lot of not so good, but it's really turned up these past couple months. You know, it's like Chance the Rapper attacked so many things on this album, just his growth as a man. You know, I feel like he's saying a lot on this album, but he ain't being preachy. Where it's like it's a lot of hidden messages. Even the star line thing is just it go back to African roots and stuff. You know, no black star. Just do some research. There's really some powerful things on here. Even he got song titles where it's like it's talking about like slave mentality in a certain way and shit. It's certain things on this album that made you want to get into it. And great comeback album. Got Young Thug, Lil Wayne.
They gotta do it down that thing. I ain't like that cover, Lil Wayne. I thought it's a sample. It's a with NDIRE sample.
Yeah.
NDIRE sample.
You got a few samples.
And it came on. I'm like, ooh. and they let me down a little bit, man. So,
I like that one.
I like that Do or Die. The track with Do or Die. I like that one.
Yeah, that was dope. Do or Die. Damn, it's fucked up, but I'm happy for them niggas because hopefully we do a live show in Chicago, and I want to Do or Die, but it's like they price about to be going up. we might not be able to afford Do or Die because of the shot, man. We're gonna work it out there. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. They doing their thing, man.
$25,000
for the video.
No, but he got, like I said, man, this is a great story. He doing a lot of press. Chance the Rapper is still independent. That's another thing. He's a pioneer for like independence too. So that's another beautiful thing with Chance.
What Chance the Rapper been out for a minute, but I'm trying to like he be taking a little hiatus and stuff like we talk about, like you just said. What class is he? Like what class of rappers? You know what I'm saying? Like
when he come out, like
yeah. I mean, I know when he came out, but I'm saying like kind of where do we put him at in that?
Like when did Chance come out? Because Chance came out. His first project was 10 Day, and that's when that probably was like 2011. He came out like right before Chief Keef and them came out.
Yeah. It was like 2010, 2011.
But acid rap is what made the mainstream and stuff like that. I feel like he right after Drake and them.
Okay.
I think Chance was supposed to be the next guy, but I think with actually his debut album, The Big Day or whatever, it came out because all them others, everything else was a mixtape. So The Big Day was his debut album, and the way it was, people hated it. I think they was a little too hard on it too. Like I don't think it was that good either, but I don't think it was that bad either.
But it wasn't his mixtape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It didn't hold up to the music.
With the anticipation.
Yeah, like it's like he had basically two classics back to back, and then it was J. Cole. Like it was like J. Cole had what was before Friday Night, the warm up, and then Friday Night Lights, and then his album, The Sideline Story, which people was a little disappointed with the Sideline Story, but his fans supported him crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it still did what it's supposed to do, and it was like Chance let people down a little too much. And you talking to young people though, like Chance is only like 31 or something like right now. So you 25 and you saying you making something I love my wife, and your audience ain't even really on that yet.
And that's why I was asking. That's kind of what I was alluding to when I'm saying like what class is he, because it's like he closer, I guess you can say, to my age range. But even when he was dropping back then, it was like we wasn't in that time yet. Mm-hmm. He was like too ahead to where it's like now he coming into the time to where he at the age where he can get that shit off. But he was speaking to us in 2011, and niggas is like,
y'all ready?
We ain't trying to hear that shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even thinking about half of the shit that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he done had like 2 resurgences a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is the start, because he was going on for these last 6 years. He was dropping music and everything, but it really wasn't catching. And I think that's what he needed, to drop a whole project and just see where he at. Because I do my shout out to everybody that's been waiting on, man. I do my series. I'm still year by year MVP, rap MVP. I think we on like 2011. I got the video. We sidetracked with Reason to Doubt stuff. So I'm gonna get back to him. And one of them years I got Chance the Rapper as being MVP at one of them years. And I remember saying that to somebody. I was just having a conversation to him about it. And they was looking at me like, the fuck? But they don't remember, like, Chance was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, I think what year, was that 2016 or something? He really was, like, the MVP of rap that year.
Niggas was wearing them hats.
3 hats and shit. Like,
he was on.
So, we're gonna see. I'm interested to see how this looks, how his comeback looks. Is people going to accept him? Is he just going to have is he going to go mainstream again, or is he just going to have his audience? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like the way he is, I feel like he more the artist to just have his I guess what we call it cult following. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's just more his fit. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you look at artists, certain personalities and stuff, just from what I see from him in interviews and everything like that, I feel like that's a better fit for him. You know what I mean? Because sometimes mainstream can just be too much for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think this album can make it mainstream for him now? Is it good enough?
Yeah, I think it's good. I listen to it. I think it's good enough, but I think as a certain artist though, even if your album is good enough, you can still kind of control it in a sense. You know, kind of control what you do and what you don't do. You know what I'm saying? And with him being independent, you know, he has that control. You know, he ain't necessarily with a big label that he has to do certain things that he don't want to do. You know, so he can still stay in his pocket of doing stuff how he want to do it.
Yeah, we'll see though. He got a tour kicking off, and we back tour. I definitely would love to go see a Chance show in Chicago or something like that. So, I know a lot of people. Like it was a 6 degree separation. I know a lot of people that know Chance. You know what I'm saying? I've never met Chance, but I know a lot of people. So I definitely would love to chop it up with Chance, and because I like how Chance thinks. You know, real smart brother, and make good music. Like I'm a real fan of Chance the Rapper. I was on him like really early. I think I was telling you about Chance early. No, I never told Steve about Chief Keef and them. I remember when I first seen Chief Keef and them, bro pulled up. I said, "Hey, come in here real quick. Look at this shit." I'm like, look at these crazy ass
in the house.
Yeah.
In the house.
No, listen.
I don't like
when that Chief Keef come on, it's really dangerous in the club. I be watching
the finito
shoot them guns. And they be air killing each other.
Niggas looking at their ops.
I just be
niggas got real smoke with that.
No, listen. I always just been into music and shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Juice. I think your name's still Glory Boy or some shit like that.
Yeah, on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like I knew like I'm showing this nigga this I don't like video. This shit got 3,000 views. It don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Next day 1 million.
Like
an hour.
But I'm like showing them this shit like, bro, you see these little niggas? Like they turn.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? This when I was in college, so I knew it was a lot of people from Chicago, like they knew them little niggas. They knew Lil Reese.
Yeah.
They like, I don't think Reese even fuck with them niggas like that. It was like it was real before this shit even got crazy. It was just allure. Then them niggas took off. Kanye did the remix. Everybody, all the young niggas hated the remix.
Hated it. They didn't want to hear that.
Why the fuck we was like that? Why the fuck you throw Kanye on here, bro? You just
Chicago, dude.
And that's the sick part. That's
I now hindsight is 2020, but back then when niggas was not on.
But you don't but what's so funny?
He spit.
But what's so funny? Without that, like I don't go, like people can without Kanye doing that, he wouldn't have blew up like he blew up. I know, like niggas that love Chief Keef, like young niggas, they be like, "What the fuck?"
It's hard for people to believe that in hindsight, but it wouldn't have.
It wouldn't because before that, it was some underground shit. When Kanye, when they did that "Don't Like" remix with Pusha and all them niggas on it, I remember that shit. They like, who was the young niggas I had around me? Probably like little Rome and shit like that. They like, why would he put Jadakiss on here? They wasn't feeling that shit at all.
We wasn't trying to hear all that rapping ass shit, man.
I wanted to toe pistol.
They wanted to hear Murder Kill.
You rapping too goddamn good.
Yeah. Oh man, "Don't Like" remix was crazy though. I fuck with that shit. No, but and I think that's just the difference. I think that's what Chance. I think that's why Chance did what he did too, because it was that side with the drill shit in Chicago, and then it was like he the next Kanye almost. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Chance the Rapper.
He came out at a difficult time for sure.
And he's still waving that flag for
He ain't had no pistol though.
Chance still waving that flag for independence too, man. So shout out to him. We're going to this real quick. I'm glad Steeno, I'm glad you here, because you gotta explain this shit to us, bro. Somebody that ain't independent. Drizzy Drake. The lawsuit with UMG continues.
He added some more shit to it.
So now, we ain't really spoke on this shit, really, since it happened. But the thing about it, all you Drake fans, y'all been saying forever,
Chess move.
man, yeah, he about to change the world with this lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? He don't care nothing about Kendrick. This ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. This is against Universal Records, Lucian Grange, the Illuminati. They gonna try to kill Drake over this shit. Ooh. Hey, man, ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. All right, Drake just issued he wants to see Kendrick Lamar's whole contract, and he also wants paternity tests done on Kendrick Lamar's children for Dave Free, to see if Dave Free is his shit like that. They want any records of Kendrick Lamar ever having like any domestic disputes and everything like that, and they want a deposition from Kendrick Lamar. And they want to check all the text messages, emails from Lucian Grange, the head of Universal Records. Sir Lucian Grange, the head of Universal Records and shit like that. Lucian Grange did respond with his lawyer and said, fuck out of here. Pretty much, but he basically just responded and was saying, fam, I'm in charge of multi-billion-dollar companies and shit like that. Yeah. I ain't hear a lot like us until it came out like the rest of the world. He said, I have invested hundreds of $1 million into the majority ownership of Aubrey Graham's catalog. It would not behoove me to try to hurt his career anyway, because I own majority of his publishing.
Makes no sense.
So he basically said, fuck out of here. And
they need to deport him. He need to go.
That was something interesting though, that you know how Drake be talking that shit, like he just a big dog and shit like that. You got that $400 million because you sold your publishing? Like, so
he got a gambling problem and a drug problem.
360 what I heard on the low.
So that's just the crazy. That's the crazy part.
And drug problem.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of things that's coming to light.
Ice need to come get it.
It's nasty though. It's just nasty work with how.
I ain't messing with that.
Too.
How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel this is going to affect Drake though? Y'all think? I've never seen nobody get the ass whooped like this. I can't. He making it so much worse.
He making it worse. The song was worse enough, but like to keep on going.
I think he's on some bitch ass shit 100%. But I don't think that everybody think how we think. I feel like motherfuckers is just gonna be fucking with Drake still once he go on his little run again.
Just okay.
We separate the man from the music.
Yeah. So I'm saying I don't think
we separate the man from the music.
I don't think it's gonna really affect him in a negative way. I don't.
I'm still gonna listen to
certain
the music.
people not gonna fuck with him, but
guys. You open your ears. You've been outside a couple times since this summer. How many times have you heard "What Did I Miss"?
I ain't heard that a lot.
When have you heard that?
Because I'm around us though.
You don't be around. You kick. You was a kicker.
I was.
That's what I'm saying. You been outside. When are you scrolling Instagram? You not seeing nobody post that song with him and Central C that just came out about 3 weeks ago. Think before the beef. It wasn't nothing that Drake dropped, bro, that like wasn't going crazy. with the people though. We ain't even talking about the push he gets. It's just Drake fans. My nephew Trey back there right now. He looking silly in the face because he love Drake. The shit is different now. He already is like, we talking about peaks. We talking about Lil Wayne peak and shit like that. Drake met his peak. It ain't. It's
so what?
bad.
So what if? Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that.
Straight down.
It ain't a crazy slope. Like it ain't like that. But it's just like he lost his grip. He taking the steps back down. Like it's over with. Like
Screaming ego, dude. Hands up.
Because he's
ugly picture.
He's still bigger. He bigger than everybody else still. But it's just like
who is motherfucking advising him to do this shit?
I'm not yes man. I just think he got all yes men around him. He Michael Jackson for real. Like, you know, they say like when Michael Jackson, whenever he would have somebody around him that would tell him, all right now, Mike, goddamn, this is enough of the nose jobs and shit. He'd be like, okay.
Get rid of
They'll
him.
never see that nigga again. It could be his brother, his daddy, or anybody though. Mm-hmm. Anybody that would tell Mike like you're trying to trip him, you're gone.
They died.
He disappeared.
Never see you again. That's what's going. That Kanye, we see it a
real
million.
thing, yeah.
It's just when you a star like that. That's why I like the people that I'm a fan of, just like musically and even business wise and everything like that. I think it's certain people that got a good, you know what I'm saying? They got good people around them.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
nowadays,
niggas just be doing wild shit. I think Drake just got a whole bunch of people around him. You just see his moves. It's like, bro, that's crazy. He on all these streams with Aiden Ross and shit. Like, look at the people we hang. I ain't seen a nigga hang out with black people since the beef. Every stream, he ain't did a stream with academics or nobody yet. He on there with all them white people doing all type of weird shit, man. It's just,
he's a bitch.
I just never seen.
I'm talking about.
I just thought about it.
Yeah.
I tried.
And that's what I said. And the Drake, but he legendary. He did what he did.
Can't erase what we were.
That's what I said. Like it ain't.
Can't erase.
That's probably how he looking at it though.
He's a legend. Always be a legend. He's gonna be in GOAT conversations. What he did for a generation, but
It's over with.
it's over, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna listen to Drake music no more. Drake drop an album, check it out. I'm probably not like you talking about. Like even he on
can't
tour.
talk that talk no more.
He on tour. He got these he got the suits. I was talking about. I know what y'all did last summer and shit like that. Bro, why the fuck is you still talking about this shit?
We know what you did last night, nigga.
Yeah.
That bullshit you filed in court. What you got to say? You ain't said nothing.
Because I'm still going to listen to him, man.
Separate-
That's weak.
Separate the man from the music. Man.
That's what we do over here.
Oh, that's
That's what I do. For sure.
Like, that's weak. That's weak as hell.
Can he be a top 5 rapper of all time?
Damn.
Ooh, we.
Yeah,
If we separating the man from the music, yeah, he gotta be.
Even with writers?
He still is, man.
Yeah, man, that's part of music.
Once a nigga write your verses as a rapper, you're not in the top 5 to me. No more. That's a fact to me. Yeah, everybody
A
ain't
lot
got to
of the
agree with
greatest people that had writers.
That's not true.
So there's no other greats that have writers.
No, top 5 rap. Not to me. It ain't a top 5.
Yeah, because you saying that they're not in your
What top 5 rapper? Name something. What top 5 rapper nigga wrote their verse?
I'm just talking about music, period. People
No,
write people.
I'm talking about rap.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. That's what makes this the greatest art form
He was the first one.
ever.
Good ghostwriter.
I mean, nobody.
No, he wasn't the first. I'm saying of that stature, I guess.
No, you know, Kanye. He in the top 5.
Kanye ain't top
The
5.
bitch too.
Dr. Dre. He not top 5.
He ain't top 5.
You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Not top 5.
So once niggas start writing that shit.
So if you said Dr. Dre, Easy E, so if they're still respected with their history, right? And they had writers, how come just because somebody went to greater heights than them with writer, how come you can't respect it?
I never said I didn't respect Drake
I'm saying why he can't be in the top 5.
because he had writers. Now, if we just talking overall music, we can this artist, he can be up there. He can be compared with Michael Jackson and Elton John and Stevie Wonder, all that shit. But when we just talking about rappers, MCs, you can never say Drake is. Drake is a better rapper than Eminem or Nas or Big or shit. It's a whole bunch of people. Like
you basically saying
that
if we talking skill versus catalog, basically.
DQ.
He disqualified from them talks. Like Styles P said this shit himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a nick. Like Styles P is a respected MC. Right. He probably on some people personal top 5 and shit like that. But he said it himself. Like, fam, I fuck with Drake. I fuck with his bops, all that shit. But when we get to talking about MCing, he can't be involved in this shit. He in another room. He with Kanye. He with Puff Daddy. He with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He with them niggas. Like, go over there.
Puff Daddy and Diddy.
That's two different niggas. Them 2 different niggas.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. 2 different niggas.
Who's the worst nigga?
Cool. They the same.
Who the worst
dude,
nigga?
man. Y'all
Diddy
that's the
Diddy
same.
is the worst.
Diddy the worst.
No, Puff was cool. Diddy
Puff
though?
was cool. Diddy is.
Puff got it
Daddy.
started.
Nah, dude.
Puff Daddy, I'm with you.
Huh?
Puff Daddy wasn't. The allegations ain't on Puff Daddy. They on Diddy.
No,
It's no Diddy.
that
You don't
shit
hear no
started
Puff.
back then.
He changed his name because it got too hot. You know what? These Puff Daddy parties is going
Just like when the
crazy.
Ricos come, niggas change the group
Yeah,
name and
ho.
shit. Y'all, we ain't them no more.
No, we did.
Yeah, I'm Diddy now.
Y'all see the little young boy from that look like Riley off the Boondocks? What's his name? Little Mr. Don't Do It. Gonna Do It. What's his name?
Baby
Chief Do It.
Baby Chief Do
He said that ChatGPT said that shit amazing. They on this line, he was saying that he asked his fans like, I'm gonna let one of y'all write a song for me or write a verse for me. And somebody commented like, you should just use ChatGPT. And he was like, damn. So I used that shit. He said that shit really worked. And internet bogus because they just left it at that. I seen the whole clip. He didn't say he let it write the verse. He said he put 4 bars in ChatGPT and it just gave him like some ideas. And he was like, I ain't use all that shit. He said, but he said it did give me a couple ideas and shit like that. I ain't mad at him for doing that. Because this niggas out here using ChatGPT to write the whole verses. I know that's a fact. But they killing them.
Yeah, I think people just don't realize the creative idea on music. Like, if we had a homeboy that rap and we in the studio, he might bounce an idea off. Hey, what you think about this? Or how if I say this like that? Huh?
You get credit for that.
It depends who your
in a certain
homie is.
extent, yeah, you might get credit for it, but I'm saying, but I'm saying that's not.
That's what happened with Drake.
No, but
that's not a bad.
That's what happened with Drake.
That is whack though. That if you ChatGPT write your whole verse, that's kind of whack.
Yeah, no, that is. But I'm saying,
Keep
but
that
him
to yourself.
just
You
kind
better not
of.
tell nobody. But they kill him. They kill a little nigga right now.
Let that slide.
So his career, like,
That's
career
what
over.
with Drake.
No. I mean, I don't know enough about.
I'm saying,
him
but
to
you know,
know his
sometimes one bad thing on the internet nowadays can kill him.
I think they gonna say it all the time, like because how I seen how the clip was going viral. They were just playing the part, saying I used ChatGPT to write my verse.
ChatGPT do it.
Somebody gonna dissect one of his verses, which would be like, yeah, see this all ChatGPT right here.
No matter what he say now, it's gonna be
tell
under
how they put it together. And this is a robot saying this. They're gonna break down 10 of his verses. And
his new name gonna be ChatGPT do
He
it.
didn't use ChatGPT, and ChatGPT didn't ruin his career.
ChatGPT
Motherfucker put that shit in ChatGPT and said, "Give me a breakdown of this."
Yeah.
Did you help me?
I don't. Yeah.
How many verses? Did
Hey, I be asking ChatGPT crazy shit. Shout out to there's somebody I fuck with on the internet named Zip with the Drip. Y'all seen Zip with the Drip before? He be like, let's get to that. Funny nigga.
I think I might have seen
Zip with the Drip. I fuck with Zip with the Drip. But he be doing ChatGPT Tuesdays and he be beefing with niggas on the internet. And he's had a thing like if a nigga make 20 plus videos about me on the internet talking about what I got going on and I've never said nothing back to him in any type of way, would you say this nigga was on my dick?
He asked ChatGPT.
He asked ChatGPT that. And ChatGPT like, hey, you're right, Zip. He's definitely on your dick. He gave him like a whole explanation. I did the same shit. I said, hey, I talk about ChatGPT. I was like, man, niggas be saying shit. We ain't never said, you think niggas is on our dick? Y'all got a lot going on. Y'all about to have this live show at the City Winery. This definitely gonna eat people up. They definitely on your dick.
ChatGPT instigator.
play it back to you or just type it? To play it back to you?
They can say it
Y'all
on
boys?
Matter of fact, man.
You ain't got ChatGPT?
Let's ask ChatGPT.
I ain't got ChatGPT.
You niggas is
Shout out to
slick.
Zip with the Drip.
No, I don't.
No,
might have
ChatGPT
to.
do it.
Tripping. I got it on my phone.
Hey, yo, ChatGPT. We live on the podcast right now, Reason to Doubt. You know, with us having the live show coming up, you know, we getting a lot more eyes on us, engagement is going up, but there's a lot of people hating on us too at the same time. Would you say them people that are making negative comments on us and we never said nothing to them or anything like that, would you say they was on our dick? I don't know. It just seemed like they dick riding, dick eating. I just don't like the way that they doing shit. Would you say we accurate in that?
Play it back, man.
Let's see.
Gotta hear this shit.
You slipping, cuz you supposed to been had that.
For what purpose?
ChatGPT to do it.
If you want
Let's see. Here go the response.
I hear you, bro. Y'all definitely ain't wrong for feeling like that. Anytime the spotlight gets bigger, like with y'all live show coming up, the hate naturally multiplies. That's just part of growth and success. To keep it, if people you never even mentioned are constantly bringing your name up, watching everything you do, but spinning it negative, that's obsession. Whether you call it hating, dick riding, or dick eating, it's all the same energy. They're fans in disguise. How I'd flip it on the pod. Say it like, look, if you spending more time talking about us than promoting your own shit, you a fan. Point blank. Or even, if you hate everything we doing, but you tune in every week, you on the team, whether you like it or not. It's accurate because hate is just another form of attention. The more they talk, the more energy they giving y'all brand.
Cool as hell.
Want me to...
That's a light
Change the
skinned
voice,
swole
too.
nigga.
Shout out to my
Change the
nigga.
voice. Oh, yeah,
Shout out
That's a
to
light skinned swole nigga with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I gotta change my voice. I'm gonna get that.
They
you want
definitely
a bitch
could
talking
say.
to you.
So
You want a bitch talking
Oh
to you.
yeah.
yeah, I
Hyping you.
had a female on the voice, but I didn't like her responses and shit. It made me like, I wanted to be like, bitch, who you talking about? But nah. Shout out to ChatGPT, man.
You gotta pay for it?
No, it's free, but if you don't pay for it, it is like
I
a
pay
little.
for mine.
They be bullshitting you if you don't pay for it.
You can tell you can ask the same question whether you pay for it or don't pay for it, and you'll see the difference. I'm gonna give you some more.
Shout out to ChatGPT though, man. We'll make a clip out of that for y'all.
That's crazy. I didn't know you do that.
So stop using ChatGPT as y'all therapist too, man. I'm telling y'all gonna end up all right. Your whole identity gonna be stolen and shit like that. Just use it for tasks. Help
Not
them
only
out
that motherfucker is a robot. You know, they kind of go off of the edge a little. That motherfucker might tell you to off your motherfucking self. You keep talking too crazy.
I wouldn't stay.
I wouldn't stay.
If I were you, I would just
End it all. No,
Mental
man.
health is real though.
I ain't messing no robots. Dude.
I love ChatGPT.
I didn't know that was a.
I know a motherfucker, a family member. We was at the family reunion last week. She was telling me that she asked ChatGPT. She said she talked to her ChatGPT so much that it know everything about her in a sense.
It's a lot of
So
people
she
like that.
asked that motherfucker to tell her about herself, and she is planning to change her whole life based on what ChatGPT told her about herself because she did not like what she was told.
If you look in the mirror.
It was telling her why she can't keep a man and all of that shit. It got deep. I ain't going into no details, but it got deep. She
I already know what it is.
no, you don't.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah, it got deep though. It got deep. Yeah. So ChatGPT is changing lives, whether it be for the good or the better. I mean, the worst or the best.
Mr. ChatGPT gonna knock at the door. Yes.
Let's get into more new music. We kicked it off. We played classic track, Imaginary Players from Jay-Z, one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. I had the album at the volume 1.
Talking shit.
Cardi B album coming out soon. I think her album come out next month. She dropped her second single for the album, Imaginary Players. She basically redid same exact beat. You know, it might have a little more bass in it or something like that, but same beat pretty much. And
Right on time,
flip the song. And that's what I was about to say. last week we was talking about Lil Wayne and his mixtape run, and we were saying how Joe Jack was saying he felt like it was more impressive, and I was like countering that. I was like, man, the song already laid out. You know what I'm saying? Woo-woo. And they go back to what we were saying too. Back in the day, this would have just been a mixtape song. But how it was streaming everything like this, it's an actual song.
Single, yeah.
Song, single, and everything like that. So, but shout out to Cardi B. She definitely was talking. First impressions of the song. How y'all feel about it? Y'all fucking with it?
When I heard, I said, she snapped. Yeah, she snapped. I listened to it twice. And I'm like, yep, she got it. She
y'all
back,
respect
she
it?
back up.
Y'all respect it?
Oh yeah, I like the song. I like the video better.
I didn't see the video. I heard the song. I like it. It's respectable.
See, that's what I said. I'm not mad at it. I see a lot of people like shout out to B Dot. B Dot said Cardi B's version of Imaginary Players is the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6, respectfully. So
that's
that,
cool.
that's the classic line.
But that really
on
ain't
the
a
song.
slight to her. I mean, yeah, it really ain't a slight.
That's a super diss.
Not really.
If you say no, like
Since he said it is.
Yeah, like it's he dissing her.
Yeah. Oh no, he definitely. But in hindsight, being her rapping being compared to Jay-Z, that's two top tier vehicles. That's the line he said, right?
No, Jay-Z is saying, nigga,
I
that's some
understand that.
bullshit.
I understand, but
He's not saying it's top tier vehicle.
30, what do you say? What's the difference?
Between
30, 40 grand.
30, 40 grand.
Cocksucker beat it.
Well,
Cardi B shouldn't she should take that disrespect and never do an interview with B Dot ever again. I didn't think, that's what I'm saying. I thought that was kind of fucked up to say. So basically, people that don't know, young John know, on the song Jay-Z at the end of that song, Jay-Z at that time in his career, he always was talking about he had a 4.6 range. So if you had a 4.0, that was like the Land Rover. You ain't really had no big boy Range Rover. Jay-Z literally, Land Rover basically said he fucked up the whole sales of
niggas
those
don't
cars.
want them 4.0s no more.
4.0. Even Jay-Z got another line. This what we talk about influential impact. Jay-Z is one of the most influential rappers of all time. It was at a time in the freestyle he said, we don't drive X5s, we give them to our baby moms. Niggas
That's
didn't,
still a thing right now.
But niggas didn't want to be seen in the X5 because of that.
Hey, just imagine listening to that shit and you in your X5 at the stoplight. It's your first time hearing this shit and you just looking at your shit like
that shit clean though.
Clean though.
You want to drop
You
it
might
back
got
off.
that bitch on tools and some more shit, but you like ready to pull this bitch over right now.
Blow this bitch up.
Restart.
Like, damn.
Yeah, Cardi put her song. She don't want to hear that shit. That was kind of whack. But what I'm saying is, me personally, Cardi was definitely talking that shit. And the reason why I'm not mad at it, it's a dope flip. Like us being Jay-Z fans, we definitely fuck with that song. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. The masses don't know that song though. Like they were saying this song, like Imaginary Players by Jay-Z is probably about to chart this week because the Cardi fans just went back and heard that version.
Their first time listening.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I think that's dope. Like I'm not mad at him. People like she stepped, don't touch a classic and shit like that. I'd be mad when a nigga try to redo fucking Usher Nice and Slow, even though Chris Brown just did that. You see Nice and Slow flip on new shit. But I like how he did it. But not even that. Just a super classic record. Now if she would have redid Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself, My Name is Hov. Like my name is Cardi. Like that would have been all right, fam. Relax. This song ain't even that fucking old. Like, you know what I'm saying? But her doing like a underground, she was rapping, really getting her shit off, and she was talking crazy. But Cardi B be talking crazy. Cardi B might be
She a crazy talker.
She one of my favorite female rappers though. Cardi B be snapping all the time, every time she rap.
I love Cardi.
Fresh favorite song, Up.
If it's up, then it's
Up and it's good.
But it's
she be snapping though. She just don't rap a lot. Like she just going her little runs where she ain't putting out nothing. But
Man, shit. I think she, but no bullshit. This be like on podcasts, it be topics all the time. They talk about Cardi B, because she only put one album out, but then she got like Up. She got a whole bunch of singles and stuff like that did real good. But this gonna be her first album since 2019. So
I think
2018.
I think you gotta kind of, when it come to that, you gotta kind of get the women some slack too, because they women, they have kids and they go through different stuff that us males don't have to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a rapper, I could have a kid yesterday and
this girl dad gets soft.
Man, shut up, nigga. I'm being real
What
though.
you talking about, man?
Because nigga, she done had multiple kids during that time. God damn, you want to drop a song the next motherfucking day? I did too.
They keep rapping.
I think she's pregnant right now.
See what I'm saying? Like, shit go on, man.
Sew it up and get back in the booth.
No,
Yeah,
the thing is, but it ain't even. It's not even that. Cardi B, literally, her debut album is one of the most successful debut albums of all time. Every song on her debut album is a platinum record.
So you think she had
what they call Bobby Brown? Like Bobby Brown.
I like Bobby Brown. Got every song, every track,
every single is
not every single.
I mean every track
song
on her record
is
damn,
platinum.
that's tough. Right?
Multi-platinum. Yep. Like she won the Grammy for Rap Album of the Year. You know what I'm saying? She has one of the biggest. It's like multiple diamond records on the album. She has literally the biggest debut in hip hop ever. One of the biggest debuts in music. So that's why so much pressure, and she feel that pressure on putting a song out.
So
the invasion of privacy. Like she's scared to put you could tell she's scared to put it out, and I think it's just gonna do what it's do. Like I see people critiquing this, like, well, this ain't the single that's gonna make the club. It don't matter. No matter what she come out. She can come out with the song of the year.
Top, yeah.
She come out with the song of the year. Next song. It don't matter. Whoever gonna buy the album or whoever gonna tune into her album is gonna tune in. I don't think it's like we need to build more craze around Cardi B. Cardi B is who she is.
She solidified.
ChatGPT. Everybody's gonna have something to say, sis. So just put it out.
KDGPT.
Let it be great.
KDGPT.
I'm not mad at it. I actually want to see more people fucking get in the booth and rap, man. Cardi and I think a lot of people they said we would kick it off. Did she write it and shit like that? Who cares, man?
She performed the fuck out of it.
She spit.
All while looking good. Check the video out.
See, I can't talk about women on
She had that red on.
Oh, shut up, you girl, dad.
Yeah, he was going. That was too much.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was real. It was real life. It wasn't what?
Juicy.
Talking crazy. Damn, growth.
All right, moving along to some petty business. Y'all see Cameron and Omar Gooding Jr. Well, Omar Gooding. Excuse me, Omar Gooding.
Yeah.
He didn't told you nigga about that shit. Cuban dude, the junior nigga.
Yeah, Pete tripping, dude.
So I've been watching this shit for low key. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Cameron said what he said. Omar Gooding Jr. been.
What the dude?
He don't want it with me. I
what?
respond, nigga.
With bars?
Yeah.
You don't want nothing with him, dude.
With Pete, Sweet Pea.
Yeah,
fuck Sweet Pea.
Buzz. You don't want
No, but
dude.
they've been having a back and forth beef because Cameron on the show, he said something about, he called him Omar Gooding Jr. Omar Gooding didn't like that. Wild and Crazy Kids. He didn't like it. And he responded with multiple diss tracks. And the diss tracks aren't bad. I could tell you they were pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Chicago nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying? They was pretty good. I think he used to rap on Smart Guy. Remember back in the day? Mo? I heard him kick. I heard him kick a couple freestyles Smart Guy. Him and old boy from the shot. Old boy, what's his name from Lion King and the Shy and shit? Play Michael Jackson.
Damn.
What's my man name? That's my man's dude. What's his name? I don't know. But they used to be having. I remember on Smart Guy, I used to be on there making music though. Damn, I can't remember his name. But no, so definitely he made a couple. They made a couple things, but going back and forth. Cameron been quiet though. Cameron ain't really said much about him until now. So being King Petty, Cameron got this new thing where he says he booking his ops. So he had Omar Gooding go film a movie scene for $3,500 in Miami. That's never coming out. Jason Weaver. Shout out to Jason Weaver. Movie that's never coming out. Had him shooting scenes. Had him on there, shirt off.
Try to make him lick his shoe.
Hey, he wearing a dress for $3,500?
He didn't have where he did. Oh, but Omar Gooding said that they was trying to make him do all type of shit. And he just like, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. So he ended up just doing push-ups on camera. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really do nothing too demeaning, but the whole thing started. Cameron said he paid the nigga $7,300 for 3 weeks of work. He's like, these niggas don't be getting no money. He feel bad for the actors. And Omar Gooding was like, nigga, you pay me. I make way more than that. Woo, woo. So he was like, all right, bet. I'm going to book you. I'm show that you don't make more than that. He said the fee was only $1,500. He said he gave him $35 because he felt bad. So he could have booked him for $35. Dude. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all fuck with that shit? Or?
That's crazy.
I like
book your ops.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. I'm putting money in your pocket, so I'm
that's what I said. That's actually a dope way to get a nigga play with you.
If I say you fucked up, but I'm gonna help you out.
Book your ops.
Omar Gooding wasn't that salty about it though. He like, man, shout out.
Said, book me again.
He's like, you're a diabolical nigga, but book me again though. I'll take a free trip to Miami.
I need that $3,500.
That's crazy.
You think that's fucked up?
It's crazy.
Do y'all know though that Cameron's not the first to book his ops though? No. E40 booked his ops before. Shout out to the late great Notorious B.I.G. Biggie did an interview, and they was talking about West Coast music and shit, and he was like, E40, that's some of the wackest shit I ever heard. Ooh, I don't know what the fuck he be saying. This E40 in the magazine. E40, independent, balling ass nigga, who he is. Oh, they in Oakland. I'm a booking for a show. They on the West Coast. I'm a booking for a show. They booked Biggie for the show. Biggie pull up to the spot. Ain't no show.
Oh. Now that's some bullshit.
I gotta holler at you.
It's just Thundercat stuff.
It's just them people.
It's a lineup.
And however this conversation go, that's how this shit gonna go.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's a difference. That's some bullshit.
That's booking your house.
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
You gotta be
if
here.
he was shooting movie scenes for real, he was shooting movie scenes. That is some bullshit.
Warehouse.
So
Mike can go bad.
E40 pull up in this limo. What's up,
Weeple?
Weeblization?
Roll the window down.
Let me smell you. Come here. And they had a one-on-one, and it was all good. Yeah, y'all, we all good.
That's some bullshit. The bullshit you was talking about,
that was gangster.
That's gangster, but that's some bullshit.
Shout out to E.
Phone call. You could have called me.
No, we booked you.
No,
pull up.
You said what you said.
No, what Birdman say? I knew where you was at. I want to see your face. I thought that was gangster.
Pulling up on you.
I thought that was more gangster.
Imagine that though, pulling up like, damn, where the
I thought it was supposed to be jumping.
B.I.G. like, damn, ain't nobody.
They out there like this.
Oh, Oakland ain't fucking with me.
Yeah.
They gotta understand it though.
Yeah, probably best of friends after that.
Smell you. He probably said something crazy, just
real
like
crazy.
that too.
Hey,
that's some bullshit though.
and you know, but I tell another story though. DJ Who Kid, he leaked the Big Pun record or something like that back in the day. Big Pun and them did the same thing. Let's have a party. Let's book DJ Who Kid for this party. Who Kid pull up. He talking crazy niggas. Where my back end at? You know, it's right here, buddy. So all them Puerto Rican niggas jumped out, pistols in his face, threw him in the trunk.
It's the back end.
Drove him somewhere else, and they had to get another understanding. They ended up letting him go, but Big Pun wasn't tripping. The 90s was crazy, man.
Want to understand.
So shout out to Killer for booking your ops in a civilized way, but Killer is not the first person to book his ops.
Damn,
he learned from hip hop legends.
Ooh.
What if he dropped the behind the scene like the?
He did. He put on Revolt.
Did he? I missed.
They had a whole thing on Revolt.
I missed it.
Yeah. He had a whole episode. It's on YouTube. He got behind. He played a scene and everything. It actually looked good. The people, the dialogue, everybody talking in Spanish. They talking crazy. They dissing. Look at this dumbass nigga doing push-ups and shit like that.
You got me really acting out here for a movie that ain't nowhere near coming out.
And Cam like, damn, this nigga is a good actor though.
Yeah,
$3,500.
Yeah, $3,500.
That's some
all to
bullshit.
prove a point though. You say you get more than this.
He doing that shit like I'm back on. This shit finna.
It's about to go up.
And
This shit finna put me back out there. That's the one. That's what I've been waiting on. Niggas ain't finna be calling me Cuba no more. I'm back me.
I ain't Junior.
I'm back me.
Never.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm with you, cuz that's bullshit. I just thought about it. That's bullshit.
Damn, I didn't even realize this, but talk about booking your ops. I don't know the whole thing about this shit, but I never heard this nigga before in my life. But I'm not RIP, but hopefully you got a speedy recovery, whatever's going on. Bloodhound Q50. He got shot in St. Louis last night. Allegedly, he had some words to say. He already had beef in St. Louis.
I heard they say this St. Louis.
Chicago.
From Chicago.
Allegedly, some months back, he had ran off with $60K.
Damn.
Somebody's money.
Oh, that's worth getting shot.
So
60 get it done.
Ran off
Get
with
shot
the
for
six-
less.
Hold on though. Made a song about it though. Them niggas from St. Louis still mad about that $60K. So he wasn't shy about it. It was y'all still mad. Woo. Got booked and
Book your ops.
Pulled up, and he lucky they treated him at Cardinal Glennon too, because that's a children's hospital. They usually be like, ain't got nothing for you in here. And shit.
We a holler.
They show, look like they looked out for him. I just want to post this because this new internet generation, it never surprised me. This is allegedly the shooter.
Let's.
I don't think he gonna make it, but we gonna see. I ain't never popped nobody that famous before. It's my first time.
Sheesh. Niggas get on camera and say anything, boy.
What?
He said what he said.
I never popped nobody that famous before.
This my first time.
That famous before.
This my first time.
Keywords. That
Popping
famous.
somebody that famous.
St. Louis so crazy.
Done it
though.
before.
He popped nobody's every day.
That what you got from
Never
me?
popped nobody that famous.
Yeah, that's
before.
what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
He haven't assassinated nobody.
I smoke punks every day. Huh?
That's an assassination.
I kept fools every day.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That ain't really no big deal, bro.
I smoked him last year.
Yeah, St. Louis it's not a
Why would you? So let's talk about that though. Why would you? If allegedly he ran off with the $60K, we don't have no information, so we don't know. If that's what happened, why would you do a show?
They don't think fat meat greasy.
Niggas, that's tough.
Yeah.
No, well,
I would keep it 100 though.
People be, I ain't gonna say people, but when where you from is known for like. When people be from certain places, they really think
You
that
don't
they
wanna
the
say
toughest cats.
Chicago niggas
No.
think they are the tough. No, I have met
Chicago
plenty.
niggas,
They think
Cali
they are the
niggas,
toughest
St. Louis,
niggas.
St. Louis
everybody.
niggas.
It ain't just
Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago niggas.
New York niggas.
It's everywhere.
Go. Hey, y'all go to Mr. Commodore IG page right now. He just did a skit. A camera. I was telling a story about Zeke getting
with the Florida.
in Florida. Zeke went in down there they in Florida. New York niggas in Florida. So they went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and just busted New York niggas in the building. Watch out. Cut everybody in line. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Florida, suburbs in Florida, they're like,
Cool.
okay.
Cool.
Left. Them niggas come outside, go to the car, booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just be like that.
Yeah.
Niggas
From my experience, Chicago niggas think they
They're
are
the
the
illest.
toughest niggas
In the world.
They think nothing that go on up there. They think that shit don't happen nowhere else. They think they got the trenches of the trenches. They just think shit sweet.
You know what people don't realize that it's been so
My
many
experience.
it's been so many tough ass like inner city niggas get killed in a place they never heard of and none of that type of shit. Like we always make jokes about like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in Aurora, like it's a suburb of Chicago. Aurora, how it is now, it's way different than when I grew up and shit, but it's a suburb. The thing is, you got niggas in them suburbs that hear that shit all the time. And these niggas is real gangsters, though.
You got to prove it.
They
Yeah,
doing real gangster shit every day of their life.
Every day.
So, you know, a gangster nigga is one of the most insecure niggas in the world, too. So when they hear somebody slighting them,
It's up.
they like to prove. They
Ain't
want to prove
respecting
it.
that gangster.
So, oh, you think I'm sweet because I'm from here, too? Now I gotta double kill you, double fried.
Face shot.
We done dropped you in the grease, but now we gotta throw you in the air fryer and hit you back up. Boom! You got double fried because you playing with me. That's how that shit really be going. Like niggas think they gotta prove something, and it be that niggas go somewhere. Man, niggas ain't about to do nothing. Nigga, I'm from the rack.
Got you.
Okay. So they go to that. So how many rappers then went to L.A. and Cali and they seen them palm trees and then
that was
happened to them.
Sweet.
And that was it.
So
I don't understand that one though. But
understand what?
the going to Cali shit and thinking it's sweet. Like that's the home of.
Have you ever been to Cali?
No.
That's what I'm saying. When you go there and you see that, you'll really understand. Like, you driving?
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
In the back of my mind, I know this is the home of the gangland, so I ain't finna.
I understand. I'm telling. I can see how somebody would get. You just think you get some food,
or you think you in a cool spot?
Yeah, because it's like they saying don't go over there, and 2 blocks over they be like you good over there. But when they told you don't go, look just like the spot they told you you can't go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I can see how
What's
nigga just be like.
So Cali ain't most hoods you can tell how it's real. Cali
it ain't like that. It ain't like that at all. Like the only place that look fucked up in Cali is where all the homeless people be at, and you kind of know ain't nobody hating out on Skid Row, but like if you like go to the neighborhood where Friday was made and shit like that, it's like the hood, but you couldn't tell like our like it's like the projects and shit like that. Like I never been to the projects in Cali where they was on training day.
Don't go. The jungle.
But I can see that'll probably stand out. The jungle.
Don't go.
But,
all you bitches.
So that's why I can see how niggas get booked out there, man. But speedy recovery. Hopefully, young boy don't die. You know, hopefully he had a speedy recovery and he learned a life lesson. Y'all heard Lil Yachty new song?
No.
Lil Bo?
Did the whole song even come out?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I just heard this.
Snippet? Oh, yeah, when he said that stuff. Old White responded to, old Charleston White responded to, talking crazy.
I wasn't gonna talk about it.
Talking crazy.
Hit it like a boat. That's hilarious. Go get the syrup.
Let me see.
Wait for it. Wait for it. ITSUS, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweaking, she get wet. She gon' wait for me. Wait.
All them goofy ass niggas ain't no. That's what we was talking about with Drake and his team. Nobody said.
Don't say that.
I don't think you should say that one, bro. No, he ain't got all them niggas in there room listening to that shit. Nobody was like, nah, that ain't it. That's why I said and Steven Jackson responded because he don't play about George Floyd. That was his real people. So before we get into like, cause it seems like they resolved the issue, but why do y'all think people just be so comfortable with like dissing dead people and shit? Cause I think I don't know how people don't understand like, all right, Lil Yachty from Atlanta and shit like that. What is the nigga said that about Takeoff in the song? Like he died and shit like that. Yeah, be salty though. Like niggas would be like in their feelings about that shit. So yeah, that George Floyd, bro, the way he died, like whether I don't know why nigga would say that, but even if you believe what the right wing people say about him, like well, how he died, you don't even believe he died that way. But that man died on camera in front of the world. Like you don't think nobody love him or some shit like that? I don't understand why people do that type of shit.
Because niggas don't think that far. It just be a situation where they in the moment, like I said, they already got a bunch of goofy ass yes men around them. So once they replayed the bar 10 times and he's ooh, like
that's what
you
he
know
was
what I'm
trying
saying?
to go for.
Yeah, so
that's what people be going for, trying to get them wow factors, them wow moments.
And you don't think about that.
And they try to cover it up with expression or art. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's like somebody should have been like.
And niggas just maybe never been through some shit, you know what I'm saying, in life where maybe that was they people on the other end of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's something that happened in the streets and somebody made a song or this song, fuck such and such, or whatever like that. So it's like people be out of touch with a lot of shit. You You know what I'm saying?
Or he just a young person that don't give a damn.
Yeah, or that.
And he not young though. That we be giving people a lot of passes. He 28 years old. Like we be giving niggas passes on shit. Like niggas be grown as fuck doing dumbass shit like that.
But when you go so long doing shit like that, like I don't really know if he done that before, but sometimes when you go so long without having repercussions for your actions, you just get used to that shit. Like nobody never punched you in your motherfucking mouth for saying some shit wrong,
or checked you,
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like even I just feel like sometimes checking a nigga don't go. Sometimes you gotta put your hands on niggas sometimes, and that don't be happening to niggas. So I feel like they just run with that shit. And the internet, like nowadays, you can get on the internet and say something, and nobody never see you for 10 years. So you get away with a lot of shit. But I'm glad Stack said something. Sometimes Steven Jackson be doing a little too much, but he was 100% right this time.
And it seemed like they kind of squashed it. But I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said that I would never. I would accept your apology where it's like, "Are you apologize?" Where now I see you ain't gonna be no violence and none of that shit. But man, I'm not fucking with you.
Fuck you.
Like fuck you though. Like I don't like people. I don't really like disrespectful people like that though. In general, people that just go out their way to do silly shit. So that ain't my vibe. I just don't like that shit. Like you said,
it's the intent.
Charleston White he tried to throw himself in there because he trying to do what Charleston White do, rile people up and shit like that. You just saying that to say that though. And that's one of the reasons why, yes, Charleston White be saying funny shit sometimes and shit like that. But the over disrespect that he be doing, I don't fuck with people like that, period. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't know. Yeah, it'd be more respected like if a nigga was doing that shit and they were just an ignorant ass nigga that wanted all the smoke. You don't really, you just saying that shit. You don't want to do nothing. And the niggas that you saying that, like he be going at Boosie and shit like that. That's why the internet's so crazy. If Boosie embraced Charleston White, he would embrace Boosie. He would be on TV with Boosie every day. Like, he'd be his boy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, bro, I don't know how niggas just be doing shit.
Stack should have booked him.
Y'all think you think this is gonna affect Lil Yachty?
No, them dumbass kids don't be caring about stuff.
I think Nike or something. You know, you got a little Nike deal and shit like that. I think it will. I think
on that shit.
I think he just made a dumbass mistake.
For sure. Oh yeah. So yeah, that he might get that. He might get that Rick Ross. Miley in the drink, she ain't even know it.
That was so crazy.
Yeah, he might get that treatment.
You know that was so crazy because that song was out for a minute
before he got into some trouble.
You know what I'm saying? And then when that shit really blew up, they were like, "What did he just say?
What the fuck? Take it home and enjoy it."
They took it home and enjoyed that.
Niggas was in the club singing that shit, and then like, wait a minute,
it's a hit in the club.
Still
dropping the beat on that part. But Lil Wayne did that dumbass shit before on Karate Chop with Future. Remember, he's like beat the pussy up like Emmett Till.
Yeah,
and they had to take that. They tried to take that as something. That was another. That shit. That shit used to go off in the club. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm not common, and then I ain't super conscious like that. But I always had some type. And I was like, fuck with you, Wayne. But Wayne did a lot of shit where that's how you know that what niggas be looking past shit. If so many other niggas did and said the shit Lil Wayne said, I would never fuck with them niggas. But
Wayne get a little pass.
I be giving Wayne. I done gave Wayne a million passes. I act like he ain't never fuck with Trump or none of that shit. You know, I don't be saying that shit. I justifying it. Oh yeah, you know he had to get that point. He got to go to jail, man. What would you have did, nigga? Other niggas, I don't be man. Fuck him. He did the shit with Trump, nigga.
I ain't fucking with him.
I don't be acting like
you give niggas a string though. That's natural. You give a niggas a string.
I be acting like I don't be seeing that shit with Wayne. The funniest shit happened though. I remember when we talk about Lil Wayne and he was on Drink Champs all high and shit. And he had a chain that said Percocet chain on it. I remember I was saying, well, that's crazy. Like I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? KD and Joe Jack like, That nigga grown, man. Like, I was like, bro, I don't want Wayne to die. Shit, they just like
drug addict.
Man, he do what he want to do.
He promoting drugs and shit to the kids and shit. What do we like? Shit. You couldn't even see the change for real. Like that.
We got so many crazy ass episodes. Like
see the
this
change.
earlier recent nowadays, they like. Man, fuck it, man. Perks. Everybody do perks, man. Like, this shit ain't nothing. I'm on the show like, but the kids, they like, nah, fuck all that, man. I ain't even noticed that chain and shit. The iced out diamond Percocet, y'all didn't see that shit?
That's crazy.
Shout out to Wayne, man. All right, last topic, man. Before we get to Ask the Doubt It, let's get a little sneaker culture, man. So. I seen it with two people. They posted a picture of Jadakiss, Jordan outfit on, 6 rings on. They like, oh, that's crazy. Jadakiss got Mexican mics on. They posted another video of Bow Wow showing off the brand new 6 rings. Like the first pair that came out, he's showing like the shoe, like how it's made and stuff like that. I seen somebody, Steven Jackson, he said his favorite shoes to hoop in was the Spizikes. So I just see the newer generation, they shitting on niggas wearing Mexican mics. These niggas, woo, they lame. They making jokes. This is one of them situations. If you wasn't there, you gotta just shut the fuck up.
Sit there and out.
When Jordans came out in 1985. So you got the 1, 2, 3, just all the numbers. New pair every year, how they came out. In the late 90s, they started introducing Team Jordans. So when on the Bulls, 97, 98, Tony Kukoc, Ron Harper, all them niggas, they had on the Team Jordans.
Jump, man.
Now, as consumers, though, when you went to the store, those was the new Jordans, though. Like, it was years where it was like you went to the store, it was the 12s and shit, whatever was out, but then they like, okay, you go in the store, they got the Team Jordans in here. But they just Jordans, though. So niggas that was buying shoes, they were just buying the shoes. Like, these is the new Jordans. So back then, like, you wouldn't have looked at nobody like, what the fuck you got on or some shit like that.
You got on the Team J.
It was just, they was Jordans.
Got them new Jordans on.
Now fast forward to 2008, 2007, 2008 and shit like that. They came out with the Fusions. Air Force One, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It was mixed reviews.
Had them, though.
But if you was a nigga that was wearing Jordans.
They wasn't dropping retros either.
You had to
You
have. There was
bought
retros.
them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But they wasn't dropping.
And when the Fusions came out,
official
they had that was the year of the countdown packs. So when the Fusions first came out, it was only coming out with 2 pair of retros a month, and it was a pack. So throughout the month or whatever like that, the new shit that was coming out was Fusions.
You can get the pack for the 300. That'd be love right now.
I think it was $250. What was
like
it?
to put tax. Like
The Find Them On package was $300.
$250.
The Jordan 1 package was
No, but the year that they came out, the retro packs was it?
All the 23 pack.
Yeah,
They was like 300.
was they 3?
Might have been 250 plus tax.
I bust down. Did me and you go half on the pack one time?
Niggas was doing that though.
For sure.
Oh, you like the 13s? You like they like the 10? I bet we Gucci.
But that's what I'm saying.
Get them.
Me personally, as a nigga, like I said, I comment on one of these posts. I said, as a nigga that had 98% more Jordans than all you niggas in here commenting and shit like that, and was like really outside buying the Jordans, those was acceptable. Like, them fucking red, white, and blue Fusions, five Fusions.
Greatest
like,
release. Hey.
Like, them numbers, the picnic table, 5
Niggas was
Fusions.
crying that they ain't had them.
Like, I'm telling you, it was a real thing outside. Like,
the white, orange, blue motherfuckers.
They had like, they was all, it was like Easter colors
Was
looking.
them harder than the Fusion 12s?
No, the Fusion 12s was,
Fusion
like,
12s
it was crazy.
took off crazy.
See, but that's what I'm saying. It was a short run for me. I can't lie. It was a short run for me. But I was buying them shits.
My thing is though, like people was trying to like do them, and it's like on some shit because you didn't have a pair.
We ain't even got
you
to
can't
the ones
do that
to
because
the 3 that we supposed to be talking about.
the what?
The 3 we supposed to be talking about.
6 rings.
And that's what I said. So, my bad.
No, go ahead.
So when the 6 rings first came out, niggas I think I had like 2 pairs of them.
I had the Olympics. I had them 6 rings.
And like them shoes did numbers because they kind of look like 11s. 11s it wasn't no stocker. You just couldn't go get no 11s. So if you didn't have no nice 11s, like you like these 6 rings are due.
Motherfuckers don't. That's all you had. You was, even though we looking at them now in our 2025 mind, back then that's what we had. Like they was hard. Niggas was looking at them like that's the tone from the 6s, bro, and like even when the Dove Zeros came out, niggas is looking at the pattern on the Dove Zeros. Look, they got all the shoes, they got all the J's on the. We was making that shit hard.
See, I didn't like the Dub Zeros. I never had a pair of Dub Zeros.
Had them.
But they was valid though. Like you couldn't do nobody in that shit. Katie, you making faces and shit. What's up?
He never had. He didn't have a pair of maybe those.
I understand that, but it was a time frame where I really didn't buy shoes, and that was during that time frame. Right. But I understand what y'all saying, but I didn't buy any of those shoes from the 6 rings to the fusions to the. What about them laser joints? Did y'all buy them?
Dove
Zero.
Yeah, but they had. That's the thing. The laser joints was exclusive. Like they had the laser 4s, they had laser 5s, they had it. So the laser joints, whatever shoe that had the laser print on them, you can only get them at Hero Printer and shit like that. You couldn't even get them places like
that nigga.
Them laser 4s, them laser 5s, like them shit like them probably like $10,000 on StockX or some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So and then the Spizikes. Spizikes was hard.
Shout out, rest in peace, P. Reed. Them was his shoes right there. he wanted every pair.
And like I said in the chat,
in them.
I've never personally had a pair of Spizikes, but you couldn't do a nigga for having them.
No, you couldn't.
I tried to get the first pair of Spizikes that came out. They were sold out.
They was hard to get.
I was salty. They was white, like the African, like the
white, red, green. White, red, green, and a little bit of black.
But then I got the black ones that came out, and then I even had a exclusive pair that was only like at Hero Printer. It was like called like King's Country or some shit like that. I had some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we and one of my homies, we got cool. Like when I was in college, he was from Chicago. Like you said, Chicago niggas just think they be on shit that niggas ain't on. He cool, super cool that day. It was Chris Smith. He like first couple of days when he speaking that shit. I walked in, I had like the King's Countries on, and they was like I said, they was hella exclusive shoes. He was like, all right, this nigga might be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we got cool, and I'm like, I got hella shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like looking like, damn, how y'all get all this shit? Like, the sneaker shit is deep, man. But
I just ain't like
people that wasn't outside, you wasn't even alive when this shit was going on. Shut the fuck up. Like, y'all, like this new generation, they done burnt out the sneaker culture though. Sneaker culture is dead. That shit is bullshit now.
It's trash.
Like all that shit is bullshit.
Trash.
It's the motherfuckers that was like that. The post we seen, that motherfuckers that we know was alive, and you trying to just you doing it, and you know damn well. I'm talking about them was never. What the fuck is you talking about? You didn't have the newest kick. If you didn't have no 6 rings, you didn't have the newest shit out at the time. Mm-hmm. You was wearing
Creative Reaction,
some shit like that. I had some of them too, but we ain't gonna talk
I'm just saying, but that niggas was on. But and that's another thing too. So when we get the and you breaking all this like the sneaker culture and all that shit down, I got rules now that I, you know what I'm saying, that I don't do, but that shit don't apply to everything, and just people just be impressed by like hype shit. I knew these niggas was burnt out. Niggas wear Asics. Like niggas wear old people Asics, bro. I used to work at Finish Line. The shoes that motherfuckers is wearing now that are trendy, those shoes has always been there, and they always they used to sell. But you know who used to buy them? Old ass people and people that ran like cross country and shit like that. Them has never been fly. They not fly now. They never been fly. But niggas wear them shits because niggas is just impressionable. Kanye started making them old people shoes cool and shit, and you niggas just went with it. Niggas be wearing Monarchs, my nigga. Them is Papa Bennett shit.
Facts. Wore them every day.
Coach Bennett dad, them are the only shoes he wear.
Every day.
Niggas wear that type of style shoe now. Like you
and
niggas.
They fly.
You niggas is corny as fuck.
What about the Walmart joint?
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas is corny as fuck, bro. Like, but y'all do y'all. Like that's what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
$100 something.
Niggas is
Nigga,
buying.
they selling out.
Niggas is
Can't get 'em.
Niggas is buying Asics, bro. Like they sell. They marked up.
Marked up, yeah, shoot.
I
Like,
got some
that's
Asics, but I don't got them ones.
No, but and that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with having Asics or none of that. Ain't nothing wrong with having none of that shit. If you just rock it because you like this shoe, like I'm saying, I would never even clown no nigga like, you got Asics. That ain't what I'm on. I'm just saying, y'all made this shit trendy. Like y'all wearing it, y'all putting outfits on, and y'all got on old people running shoes, and y'all thinking y'all like fucked them up with this shit. Like I'm not even mad at
$69 shoes, some shit like that.
Yeah, 100.
I know.
What they used to be. Yeah.
No, they used to. No, but that's
Used to be. They
just spiked the price up.
They was always an expensive shit. And that's another thing you said. People comment talking about the shit would never fly. I seen you niggas comment on shit. Y'all used to come in finish line, and I used to finesse y'all into buying real Mexican mics. That was my bag. Look, you know what I'm saying? You getting paid.
How y'all doing? How do you finesse a nigga into wearing Mexican mics?
I'm telling this goofy ass nigga that don't know nothing about no mic. We just got these in, bro. Ain't nobody got these. Word.
And he know you got the kick, so you he like, yeah, JC said I can.
You valid.
I'm selling all them shits. Like niggas from all used to come in and buy whatever the new Jordan was.
Whatever had Jordan sign on it.
They buying it. They just got paid. Income tax came through.
Niggas had the 6.5.
I just need some new J. These the newest J. Bro, we just got these in a day. I ain't sold them to nobody. And they 160.
Commission.
Cause we didn't get commission on the retros, but
get them
these
all.
other shits.
Sell out.
And I give you a discount, bro. Don't even trip.
Military discount.
Yeah.
I know the bag.
I got you, bro. Don't
The
even
6.5s, the 6.5s, all them shits.
Thinking, I was trying to think why I wasn't buying.
You ride a Spizikes boots
because that what them is?
Yeah, them boots. Yeah.
Jordan boots. Okay, that's good. But I don't. I'm like being real. I'm sitting here trying to think why I wasn't buying shoes because Jay-Z had us on some bullshit. Jay-Z had us on button downs and big jeans. And getting sharp. I'm sitting here like, damn, why wasn't I buying shoes? Because I thought I was sharp as a motherfucker.
It was the loft era. Like you had to dress.
Yeah, you had to dress the part.
Oh, you was wearing them one shits.
Dumbass.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen, dumbass vests.
Them motherfuckers was
Aldos.
Aldo, that's what they was.
Boot cut jeans.
Aldo.
Turn.
Niggas in there with their hat like this. Look.
Yeah.
Ari Spears hat,
man. Niggas in there with their hat cut. Man, hey Steve, what I was on? Motherfuckers like, we going to the loft. They gonna let me in with these ones? Shit like that. That
was hit or miss.
That's the casual for me. I bust some all white forces. I'm gonna wear polo. I got whole polo
but
fit.
It might not work.
It
might not work.
Cam Newton.
Oh, it might not work.
Cam Newton never getting in the club back then. If he wasn't Cam Newton,
a blazer.
He coming in there too.
I had blazers on. I had a cardigan.
Nigga, I seen it.
Had us wearing some.
But y'all gotta understand.
We was dressed.
That shit was bullshit.
But y'all gotta understand.
A clothing,
man, but we was turned.
Y'all gotta understand.
We was kicking.
That was the worst era of clothing.
I can show y'all a picture that I was at all the hot games. Hell, nigga, you was probably playing in the game. I'm at the game. I had a white V-neck on with the suit.
Jacket.
With the suit vest on top of the white V-neck with jeans on.
Oh, yeah.
With a hat like this. I'm gonna show you. We gonna have to put it. Nasty work.
You was fresh.
Kanye,
I was fresh though at the time.
Dude, Kanye had. I went to a homecoming dance or some shit. I remember the fit. I had on some Jabos red scrap, gray letters. I had on a red polo, a gray polo, on top of the polo, a red polo. Two polos.
Yeah.
Collar.
Turn.
White, red, and gray 10s.
Turn.
Not really, though.
You was, dude. At the time, you was fucking turned.
Looking silly as fuck, though.
Man,
and I'm in there high. I got two polos on.
You was turned.
He had niggas wearing.
You wasn't thinking about being high. You was kicking it, bro.
I get it, but it was a nasty era, bro.
Having your collar
you had to be there.
Great.
You had to be there. Two collars pop.
Having two
Not
collars.
one. Not
two
both
polos is insane.
But we was wearing too tall tees.
And you talk about YNs wearing
We was
hoodies.
wearing too tall tees though.
That's different.
You had on.
It probably was cold. It was probably cold outside.
We wearing too tall tees.
Fable glasses era was crazy too.
What about when they made the T-shirt with the other one on the inside? The other
Just the
collar.
collar.
What?
That was
you
crazy.
never seen that?
You always had to wear a T-shirt under a T-shirt though.
No, I had the.
You talking about a white
I had the
T-shirt
motherfucker
with
that had a
red-
white T-shirt. It might have had
with
a
a red-
white or red lip on the motherfucker.
Yeah, that was,
but you only had on one shirt though. You ain't hot.
I ain't never seen
What?
that.
I seen it, but it wasn't. It wasn't popping though. We was too shirting.
I had.
Because
I was cheating then. I was cheating then.
I was V-neck. I was V-necking there.
I had
I got this tattoo in maybe like 2007,
For the V-neck.
8, and V-neck from there on out.
Niggas did wear the V-neck.
It was V. I'm a
Don't have a whole chest tattoo. Long V.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't have your push-ups in and got a tat.
I'm gonna
Long
send y'all that
V.
picture.
Nah,
Big ass V-neck
I
rosary.
swear, 2000
Yeah,
and
Rosary was it.
I ain't really mad at the big jersey, big shit era because it was just baggy everything. That was nasty too, but it wasn't that nasty. I'm telling you, the 2004 to 2008 or something like that was a nasty era. It was a nasty era. But I didn't really conform. I feel like I was a young nigga still, so I didn't conform to the button. I had button ups, but the jacket with the button up, a vest with jeans, and I wasn't a dress. I wasn't on that shit. I started thugging. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfucking Stewie, dude. Because Stewie was that vest was his bag, dude.
Plenty tuxedo vest.
Listen, that was his bag.
It's a picture. I got a picture. It's a picture of me and Joe Jack at a spot. I was like kind of. I was pulling the jerseys out a little early, but I had a jersey on, like I had a T-Mac Raptors jersey on, Raptors snapback, and Joe Jack had on like a vest,
white shirt
with a black.
vest.
It was like at one of your parties or some shit. We look like we in two different eras though. Like we at the same spot,
kicking it.
Cause I wasn't know. It was past that shit.
I was deep. I had the white with the vest. Ooh,
nasty.
So man,
big ass head.
Big ass. I'm gonna send it to y'all. You know, back then though, when you was in middle school, the Alden High game, that's where you bust your fits at. Yeah. Bro, what you wearing tonight to the game?
I'm finna snap.
I'm chilling at school because tonight at the game, I'm finna kill him. I already got the shit laid out.
Ooh, kill him. All right, man.
Terrio.
Last one. What Terrio at these days?
Getting in shape.
I think.
Yeah. He lost all the weight? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Terrio.
Last I seen him.
Last one, man. We'll get up out of here. This is Ask the Dollar question. Shout out to all the Ask the Dollar questions. If y'all want any Ask the Dollar questions, make sure you DM us, contact us. You know, we'll answer some of your questions online. Right now, we're just doing one a day, but when that Patreon popping, we might do whole Ask the Dollar episodes. But this is from Derek from Chicago. Was Chief Keef more influential to today's rap than Kanye West? Talk about Chief Keef and Kanye on this episode a lot, so I feel like it's a perfect question. I'ma say no. Very influential to today's rap. One of the guys, but Kanye West, no.
In today's rap,
I'm saying yes.
In today's rap,
why not? Because if you look at the rap game, everything that you see from the niggas toting the guns and all their videos and talking crazy and dissing their ops, all that started from Chief Keef.
Name a superstar rapper that do that.
Lil Durk was doing it.
Okay, Lil Durk, you got one.
NBA Youngboy do it.
2. How many is way more superstar than that though?
I'm trying to think. We'll get back to that bit.
But this is my point.
And the rap game is centered around that.
And that's what I'm saying. I think what people need to realize, drill shit and stuff like that, that's not hip hop. Like that's not the major part of hip hop. It's not. People that's successful in hip hop are not on that shit. That shit is like some drill is really like some underground shit. The only niggas that's really like Lil Baby, he's not even that. Like Lil Baby, the way he rap, the shit that he rap about, he's not that. Like he's more influenced by niggas that really rap. Like getting on like making hit songs and shit. One of the most successful niggas that's like all he talk is negative shit and spinning and shit is 21 Savage. And you see like,
but if we talking about influence though, I'm talking about people that don't rap. I'm talking about just every day when you walk outside, you gonna see more Chief Keefs than you gonna see Kanye West.
Say to today's rap.
He's in the rap.
So what I'm saying is, and you just listen to music and who the biggest people in music is, they're inspired by Kanye West. They're not inspired by Chief Keef. Like you listen to Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, whoever you want to name. The biggest to the smallest, they was influenced by Kanye. Chief Keef, yes, he is super influential for all the wrong reasons, but that's not hip hop. And I just want people to get away. Like all the people that's making music and shit like that, you making music like Chief Keef, putting guns and shit in your video, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out for you. It might work for a little second, but to become a star, you want to sell out arenas, you want to be one of the biggest artists in the world. All that drill shit, that shit don't work. It didn't work for Chief Keef. It stunned his career. You said Lil Durk, we might not never see Lil Durk again. Like NBA YoungBoy, like he one of the luckiest motherfuckers in the world. Like all that shit he was facing, like that shit. That's a crazy thing to follow. Like I don't think that shit work. And you just talk about overall rap music and shit. It's Kanye. Crazy motherfucker.
I say people, society tend to get amnesia real quick if you ain't giving them what they want. But you know he crazy as a motherfucker right now. But he gave us everything we wanted back in the day. Not even back in the day. Up to a certain point, he gave us everything we needed. He was everything for us.
And that's what I said. Like we can
until it got crazy.
I want to talk about like one of these days we gotta break down like the top five, like a top five, like most influential rappers. We done did shit like that before, but people try to use like I said, I never slight Chief Keef because I like I said, I seen the influence, I seen the shit. Like I see the culture now. Like you said, outside you look like motherfuckers is Chief Keef babies, but at the same time, it ain't more people like that than it's you know what I'm saying. Normal people. That's not the majority of motherfuckers. Like it's not majority YNs like that. Like that's just crazy in a motherfucker. That's not the majority. That's who you see because they're a threat. Because it's like you on guard.
You see more of them.
I would argue that because I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
They overpopulated.
They overpopulated. Them motherfuckers outside.
Yeah, I mean, because you on guard though. Like that ain't what the majority is.
They ain't the masses.
No,
I would hope not. Listen, let's pray that it's never that YNs are never the masses. Chief Keef followers, the gun toting killers. Let's pray that
the thing about it is they took it farther than what he took it. Because if you look at Chief Keef and how he really moving he stopped that shit a long time ago, but niggas just kept going on with it.
He introduced it, huh?
Yeah, like he went and got his bag. He did, he has little hiccups here and there, but he went and got his bag and moved to Cali and never looked back. And niggas just kept on going with this shit.
He ain't fuck with that judge no more, man. He ain't even fuck with it. Is he fuck with it? He just producing right
he been doing producing and buying cars and shit like that. Like,
shout out to Chief Keef, man. Young man turned his life around, man. You don't hear nothing too much crazy about Chief Keef these days. Hollywood Hills, he don't even be getting in trouble out there with all them white folks.
Brad, he don't even get pulled over.
Chill.
In the mountains smoking his weed, making beats.
Dropping music still.
Shout out to that man.
Promoting true religion.
He beat the
brought him back to life for a second.
They back.
True religion. They never went nowhere.
No, they went somewhere.
They
went down to the dungeon.
The stores shut down, all type of shit.
They was down. They was gone.
So they went bankrupt or something like that.
They went.
Sexy Red brought them back though.
And Chief Keef.
You see, Apple Bottom's coming back.
He smashed her too.
Yeah,
that was public.
Apple Bottom on their way back.
They said like they got a lotto in the ad.
Man, please.
Ain't no please. Bubble coat, Apple Bottom coat.
How you mad at Apple Bottom?
I ain't mad. I was just.
He had to be there.
That could come back.
Them low rise apple jeans.
Everything.
I think it make your butt crack stick out.
Yeah. I think that would be a lot better than these wrestling suits the girls wearing. Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit. Let's cancel that now. Like, they wearing lingerie to the club.
And she beating on the table.
Oh, my fault.
No, wait, that's gonna be another hour-long conversation. We ain't gotta talk about how people dress, the women dress now. That's their business. Keep on doing. Hey,
you, baby.
Shout out to Lil Duval.
Shout out to Lil Duval for sure. What did Lil Duval do?
Got them aunties cutting up with that.
If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, the back pictures like that.
I've been watching.
I'm ready to turn my phone back.
Is it your freaky boy?
Just talking about.
No, I ain't say too much. Hey, if you know, you know. If you don't, follow the nigga or something.
Say he can't wait to turn his phone back on.
Shit dead. I need to charge.
Is it your freaky boy?
Yeah.
Your freaky boy probably.
No, but hey, shout out to everybody, man, that's got a ticket to the live show. Get your tickets, links in bio. City Winery, Reason to Doubt, October 19th. Make sure you're in the building. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm telling you. It's going to be a night to remember. Really nothing else. We'll see y'all next week, man. It's been a great episode. Shout out to all the feedback from last week's episode. Shout out to all the Lil Wayne fans that's fighting for him on TikTok. You know, I love Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne, man. I be playing devil's advocate, man. Niggas on our set, man. Niggas just be too agreeing with shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta shake the table a little bit and just act like I'm oblivious to shit. Like I'm on there saying shit that I don't even really necessarily mean, but I gotta make the conversation interesting.
That's true too, but at the same time,
I know Lil Wayne redid mixtape songs totally different than the original song. They breaking shit down. Nigga, if you listen to Sky's the Limit, they ain't nothing like Mike Jones did it. Or nigga, I never even listened to it. I ain't what I know, man.
That ain't what I was talking about.
And like, ain't nobody trying to do Lil Wayne. We was asked that question.
Are you talking about K-Way?
Chill out. He pulled up to my house today about talking about that shit.
One more time.
Y'all, one more. He pulled up to my home, my residence, talking about that shit today, man. Hey, listen. Somebody asked us that question. Ain't nobody attacking Lil Wayne, dog. That wasn't a random act of violence.
K-Way pulled up.
Pulled up.
Y'all stop playing with Lil Wayne.
He unfollowed us and shit last time. He didn't do that this time. I talked him off the list. It's cool, bro. It's all right. He just be tripping.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all our listeners, all subscribers. Make sure to tell a friend, leave a 5-star rating, listen to this on Apple Podcasts. But we better get up out of here, man. Make sure you just remember, just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean you can't. This is another episode of Reason to Doubt Podcast. Thank you for listening. 1.